Hello, puppy love. Yeah, exploring around. What's on my desk? It's a bunch of electronics, mostly. Regan, Regan, over here. Hmm. Oh, you're licking my hand. Okay. And if that's what you want to do, that's fine with me. Wah ba ba, wah ba ba, wah ba 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 da 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 da, wah 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 wah. Hey. Good girl. Who's a good girl? Mm-hmm. You're a good girl, no? Yeah. Okay, you ready to go? I'm just exploring still. Okay. Let me know when you want to go. Big hug. Big hug. Okay. Alright. Wanna go down now? Wanna go? You wanna go? Outside? Outside? Okay. I guess we're staying in my lab for a bit. But I will open the door in case you wanna go. Okay? So the door's open if you wanna leave at any time. Okay? Okay. Hmm. You know what? Yeah, let's do this. This is fine. A sincerely wonderful good morning evening to everyone, and welcome to today's stream. My name is Decaf Nvidia, and I'm a video game streamer who primarily plays RPG games. I'm also a hobby voice actor and singer, so you might hear me do one or both of those things during the stream. And you can't see my face right now because we're petting Regan. And I said, Regan, if you want to go, you can go anytime. The door's open. And Regan is just staying on my lap. So, however long Regan decides she wants to stick around, is how long the camera will be focused on her face instead of mine. Oh, hi, Koala. Welcome in. Today we are playing the petting event in Genshin Impact. So, shout out here to Damon Koala, who is a big fan of those kind of things and has been hyping me up about this event since it came out. No, it's before it came out. Oh, you going down? You go down? You go down? Are you adjusting yourself? Down, down. Yeah, she wants to go down. Okay, down we go. Yeah. Up, 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 up. Okay, easy, easy. There we go. And she's putting the door open. She's doing it. Farewell. Yeah, exactly. You get the pet cats. So in real life, I'm petting a dog here, but in the game, we got the pet cats. One of them hates chin scratches, and one hates butt scratches. Oh, you can even do butt scratches. Nice, classy. So, without further ado, let's get right into the game here and see how this goes. To those who are wondering, like why my leaderboard is full, you can blame birthday stream for that. So I don't know if anyone's going to be able to, like, get on the leaderboard who's not already on there because people are weird about giving me like stuff for my birthday. um, and I know it's been a hot minute since that stream. I mean, it's been 5 full days. Can you believe it? Can you imagine, like, not streaming more than 3 times a week? Birthday treats are a must. They're really really nice, and I love them, but they're not a must. You know, I really appreciate them, but no one had to get me anything. You got arrested after that stream? Me too. Not to say like since that stream, I was sore for like 2 days afterwards, and then my body like gradually recovered. So I think maybe like the my muscles were like, hey, we're being used again, so we're gonna make you suffer for it. Thankfully, I wasn't in pain. I was just like sore. So hopefully that's and it's like some kind of positive message to my body to like um make itself healthier. I guess I had self-induced jet lag. Indeed, indeed. Right. And best thing about it was that even though my body was sore, my voice itself was very much fine. So as much as I wanted to like sing while working or sing while biking or sing while just like doing random things around the house, like doing chores and stuff, I could still do that. Hey, thank you very much. Um, I was just talking about like how people didn't have to give me stuff, and here's B-Man, the first time viewer, give me 6 bits. Thanks so much for that. I really appreciate it. Yeah. Also, I see it's your first time here, B-Man. Hope you have a nice time. We are trying to play the cat event here, which I assume is why the game is loading a little bit slower than usual. Um, so look forward to that. Oh, there we go. Oh, hang on. Why is it on keyboard? It should be on controller mode. Welcome in, welcome in. May I know, since it's your first time here, how you found me? Was it like random searches, or maybe you know someone that I know who also streams? Random searches. Well, welcome in, welcome in. So to reintroduce myself to anyone who's just joining us, I'm Decaf Nvidia, and I'm a video game streamer. My pronouns are he/they. I forgot I have to like use that now for my intro. Um, and I primarily play RPG games, but I am also a hobby voice actor and singer. So you might hear me do one or both those things during the stream. I very much love singing, and I'm trying to get better about the voice acting segment or the voice acting parts of what I do. I'm not like super good at doing voices per se, but I have fun with it. So, I make it part of my streams. There we go. Controller is working. Okay. My clean voice still your fave? Do you have an Instagram? Um, I'm making one. I'm making an Instagram. I mean, I'm trying to like collate all of my like cosplay pictures, and there aren't a lot because I'm very casual. I don't have a lot of like money for cosplay, or clothes for cosplay, like hanging around. Um, so I will make the Instagram eventually, but for right now, what I have is a YouTube and a Discord. So exclamation mark YouTube. There we go. Where I post my musical covers. There aren't a lot. I'm not very good. Um, I've been experimenting with acapella, but it's slow going. And then all my pods go there as well. And if you'd like to, hang around more or chat, I have my Discord over there. Well, thank you so much. I very much appreciate
No, you're the best. Jean is the best.
it. Everyone is the best in Klee's eyes, and that's why we love her. So yeah, my favorite character in Genshin is what Koala's talking about here. Oh wait, no, 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 no. The cat event isn't in here, is it? No, but there's a cat's tail. I'm so sorry. The animal shelter where the cat event takes place is somewhere else. Now I do have to apologize because I can't show you like the beginning of the cat event. Just because like it literally spawns the start of the event spawns in front of McCatherine in Mondstadt, and that's like my go-to. So when I logged in, um, the cutscene just played. So unfortunately, if you want to get like the full context, just click play by play. Rosaria and an adventurer are looking for help with cats. They hire the traveler who just like happens to be passing by, and now here we are helping with the animal shelter. That's new because they are really bad with dealing with animals, right? Let's go cats. Wait, hang on. You guys can't hear the game, can you? 1 second. Do. There. Game should be audible now.
Oh, it's just a regular house. Gotta say, Paimon is getting a little bigger with fortress name and everything.
This was the biggest space I could find in the city over the past few weeks. The rent is cheap, so that's a plus. A half a year's worth of rent, along with all the Cat's Tail inspired furnishings, only cost me a few million more. Of course, not all of the cats will be staying indefinitely. We plan to offer some of the healthy ones up for adoption. As long as the new future owners prove capable and the cat seems like a good fit, they're welcome to take their new pet back to a loving home. This location is definitely good enough. We could even expand the business one day and start sheltering stray dogs, foxes, or even squirrels. When that day comes, though, I'll probably have to think of a different name. Maybe the Furball and Friends Fortress would be a better fit.
Sorry, a few million, Mora? I know cat owners are like exorbitant with their spending when it comes to their cats. Sorry, not even cat owners. Pet owners are exorbitant with their spending when it comes to their pets. And I'm no exception. But like, a few million? Hang on. Where did you get this money? Did you like kill a guy? Because if you did,
I
respect?
would suggest letting all of this play out first. You still don't know if the customers will even get along with the strays.
You shut your mouth, Rosaria.
Look over there.
Everyone will love these pets.
Is staring at us.
Oh, it's the little white cat. She's super
She
afraid
did,
of
yeah.
people. She ran away when we tried to give her a bath. It took us forever to track her down again.
Took you forever.
She looks so soft and clean, and her fur is so white and fluffy, just like fresh fallen snow. Wait, that's perfect! We should call her Snowball!
Tofu would also be a good fit. Pudding isn't a bad choice either. Snowball. Nope,
Ooh,
want Snowball.
those are some good names, Traveler, but Paimon thinks she likes Snowball best.
You're the boss, Paimon.
Here, kitty. That's it, Snowball. Good kitty. That's
Yes.
good kitty.
Stalking the prey. The emergency rations.
It's been what? A minute? And you already got the cat to listen to you. Did you see that, Miss Rosaria? She's practically a miracle worker. You really are a cat whisperer.
Oh, even Rosaria's surprised.
That was nothing. They may be strays, but as long as you give them a good name and call them with love, you're sure to gain their trust eventually.
Ah, yes.
First things first, though, you gotta
The
pay
Monsters,
attention
Inc.
to the way
effect.
you interact with them. How should Paimon put it? Basically, it all comes down to your demeanor. For example, you can't just stand there trembling in fear, Valerina.
True.
If you're afraid, the cats are sure to become afraid as well. As for you, Rosaria, you might want to keep an eye on your, facial expressions.
Now see, when I approach cats, I'm very similar to Rosaria. Where I will get on eye level with the cat. And I will just like creep on up and be like, let's hang out. And usually that works. Just like crouching on my knees, like this, and just like staring at it for a few minutes before I actually approach. I learned that from The Little Prince, where the Little Prince actually like sits a little bit closer to the fox every day. Though I take a much more expedient route, where I sit closer and closer to the cat every few minutes, until it's like sure that I'm not gonna attack it and I can pet it. That works like 90% of the time. Your 10% they just run away immediately, so I can't really get it to work.
These poor creatures, picked up off the streets, given a name, and they now have a loving home. Fate is kind to even the lost souls who have wandered astray. This city really has brought peace and happiness to us all.
That's a flag. Rosaria, why are you raising
Hey,
flags?
Snowball is snuggling up to Rosaria. Looks like she's not afraid of her anymore.
Yeah, let's
Did Rosaria
go!
just smile?
I saw it too. We should pretend we didn't see anything.
No matter. There are more important things to focus on.
Heyo, let's
Anyway, it's
go.
getting a bit stuffy in here. I'm going to go get some air. Call me if you need me.
Huh. Paimon thought Rosaria would be happier about that.
Please, teach me more of your ways, Honorary Knight. And you too, oh great cat whisperer. We're sure to get more and more strays coming to the Furball Fortress, and I doubt all of them will be as friendly as Snowball. There's still
You guys
so
said that
much
Snowball
I
was
don't
not
know
the
about interacting with
toughest
them.
ones. Stop missing the bar.
Just watch and learn.
Oh
It's
boy.
about time we move on to a more advanced lesson. How to get the cats not to just trust you, but to like you.
You gotta go.
It's all
Piss,
about
piss, piss,
patience.
piss, piss, piss,
As long as
piss.
you put in the effort to get to know them, you'll become best friends in no time.
Or you can go,
I completely
hey
understand.
girly.
The Furball Fortress is
Hey.
still in its trial phase, so the more I can learn at this stage, the better.
You gotta work on your cat calling, as it were. You must take various requirements into consideration when setting up your fluffy feline home. There are 3 attributes in this event: comfiness, durability, and aesthetics. You're required to select one suitable furnishing of each type in such a way that the overall area fits the 3 attribute requirements exactly. No more, no less. Finally! A minigame involving furniture! My Serenity Pod has been so boring for the past year. The icon of the furnishing's primary attribute will be displayed in the upper left corner of the interface. In addition to the main attribute, it will also provide a small amount of other attributes. There is only one unique combination of furnishings that furnishes the attributes needed to complete the challenge, and the furnishings that comprise the combination have appearances that complement each other the best. Oh, okay. So they're gonna make it super easy then. Alright. I've won the feng shui contest in Animal Crossing a few times. I got this. After you've completed your fluffy feline home setup, you can place food into the cat food bowl to be acknowledged by them. After you've fed a cat, you can call the corresponding cat the Throne of Meower, or invite it to play directly. The Throne of Meower. We're gonna get this for our own charity pot for sure. And I'm gonna put it right in the foyer. Hello. Honorary Knight, Cat Whisperer Paimon. Are you too tired? Would you like something to eat or drink? Or perhaps a massage to relax your muscles? That's right. Oh, sorry, I guess I missed whatever dialogue that was. Hang on. Let me just get my earphones real quick so I can do better voice acting. Holy cow! There's so much dialogue I'm missing! Ah well. That's the good thing about being able to repeat stuff. You can repeat stuff, repeat stuff, repeat stuff, repeat stuff. Whoa. Oh, wait. What? Is that what you said? Okay. Oh, perhaps a massage? Relax your muscles? Oh, yeah, that's what you said before. Yeah. Never mind that for now. Let's talk business.
That's right. It can't have been cheap sent at this Furball Fortress. Even Paimon knows that. If there's a problem with the finances, don't ask let us know and we'll figure something out.
Oh, so that's what you're concerned about. Well, we're not to worry about as far as more is concerned. My parents are both merchants, not super rich, but they do support me with operational funds each month. So running the fort is no big deal at all. Ah, I see. Bribes. Get yourself some bribes, folks. Don't actually. I'm joking. I might look like a stiff breeze will blow me away, but I was the riddle solver in my adventuring team back when I was with the Adventurers Guild. Quite often, my entire team relied on my intelligence to overcome the strange mechanisms in the ruins and get us to the treasure. That is to say, I didn't come cheap if anyone wanted to hire me as a freelance adventurer. I used to take on quite a bit of work too. Sometimes I'd even complete over 10 missions in a month. Oh, I see. In fact, the more I earned on my own, has surpassed the operational funds my parents provided me with. At this point, I have enough to handle my daily expenses for a lifetime, and then some. Oh, I see. Okay. So she was able to get consulting fees. That's how she made her millions. But I can't help but think, like, which adventurers would be willing to pay that much? And there are three that come to mind. So there's the obvious one, Jack the Adventurer, who, um, needs all the help he can get as a rookie adventurer. But I feel like he spends most of his moro on drinks. Still, though, I don't think he's not like not well off. Like I feel like he almost definitely has a lot of money to like buy that much drinks. The second one I can think of is like maybe it would be no, not Fischl actually. Fischl, Bennett. Anna wouldn't hire anyone, so I guess it's just random adventurers. So I guess there's only two I can think of. In that case, the other person I'm thinking of who would definitely have a lot of money flowing in their pockets and is known to like hire people and then use them for their talents, like has an eye for talent, is Kaya. I get the feeling that Kaya's almost certainly the one who's like um, paying out and funding a lot of the adventurers' kind of like activities, if that makes sense. And speaking of Kaya, I believe I have Kaya emotes because I hang out in GSC Nation's server. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I don't really have any hobbies, and now the money that was just sitting in my savings is being used to help cats today and tomorrow. It might help more animals still. That works as it should, don't you think?
Wow, you're certainly wealthy beyond anyone's expectations. Hang on, what do you mean? That works not just as it should.
Hmm. How should I put this? Sorry, one moment. Just adjusting. I've been part of many adventuring things in my time, and I've dealt with all sorts of animal loving people and pets. I've also met some compassionate souls asking others, and even the Knights of Aphonius or the church, to adopt stray animals. I just got coffee delivered. Yeah, let's go! Oh yeah, because I guess this is the time you're about, like, waking up. The best part of waking up is coffee in your cup. Hey, Krubellos, welcome in. Krubellos is also a Genshin streamer, though Krubellos is known more to play first-person shooter games. Let me just go ahead and shout you out, my friend. Krubellos is what do you call this? A fellow Filipino streamer as well. So if you'd like to support, please go ahead and give Krubellos a follow. This, while they themselves don't have any money beyond that need to support themselves. Some good souls with the means, on the other hand, donate enough more to take care of one or two stray cats. They're good role models.
I know it's lag.
There, thank you so much for the
I think it's lag
shout command there.
bit.
Good modern. Oh shoot, I forgot I was going to get a subscription to Nightbot from Hanabi yesterday. I forgot. I guess I'll do it later or tomorrow. I mean, it's good to have sympathy, but I don't really like asking others to do things that they, well, aren't even responsible for in the first place. Just because of your own feelings. That's why solving this problem is a job for someone who's both willing and rich. Like me. I'll pay and I'll do my part. Of course, I'll stop bothering you two and Miss Rosaria once I've learned how to get along with cats.
Huh? You know what, Marina? That's kind of cool. I wouldn't know you had this side to you. Those stray cats are real lucky to have met someone like you. I'm not sure if the verbal fortress would have more cats in the future.
Well done indeed. A commendable spirit. Such wonderful praise from the honorary knight and cat whisperer Paimon. Now I'm getting really pumped up again. I'll keep working at it. I'll learn how to communicate with cats and manage the fortress as best I can. You can do it, and we'll be here to help. food and drinks.
Huh. Did you set up a kitchen in here, Valerina? And what about the chef? Or are you gonna step to the plate?
As you can see, while this place isn't officially open yet, some guests still stay here for long periods of time. And I wouldn't say making them go and buy food and drinks themselves is an ideal situation. As such, I've set things up with Sarah at Good Hunter so that if our guests have requests for takeout, they can leave them with me. Then Miss Rosario and I will put the order in at Good Hunter. Hey, nice energy there. I'm not running this place to make a profit, so the price for ordering takeout will be the same as getting it straight from the restaurant. Yeah, of course. Also, you're like across the street, so you know, I don't know if you could really like morally charge for delivery fees for going across the street to get food and then bring it back here.
But wait, you're not even charging the delivery fee?
No, Paimon, it's across the street. Gosh.
I'm sure guests will be thrilled to be able to enjoy this food at the original price while playing with cats.
Right? Even you think it's a great idea, don't you, Cat Whisperer? Once the fortress officially opens, this can be one of its selling points. The more people we attract, the more likely the cats are to find a suitable owner. Once the number of visitors and the rate which I adopt cats reach a nice balance, I'll consider expanding the scale of our operations. Once that happens, we'll be able to add a management area and areas in which other stray animals can be adopted. Yeah, let's go! Animal shelter! Though, that's an issue I'll have to plan out in the future. Just leave the business operations and data gathering to me. Don't sweat that stuff. So it's going to be essentially another like cat's tale, but without waiters or you know alcoholic drinks. It's just like purely just meals. No worries, we know you're busy. And I guess they're not being served. There's no tables here. They're just like getting takeout, eating on the floor, as you do. Hmm. Not as busy as you as I expect. Why, I should watch the two of you work more, if anything. Okay, let's go ahead and get it on. Okay. Yeah, this is really easy. Okay. Um, so I'm gonna try to raise durability the most, and then aesthetics and comfiness a reasonable amount. Well, okay. So right off the bat, we have three options for durability, and okay. So they go together. Oh, I can only pick one. Okay, okay, that makes more sense. In that case, yeah, it's too much durability. Yep. Okay. This and this. Oh, no. Really? So maybe not this chair, but rather this chair and this tea time. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I can see how this goes together. So the tea time rests, comforting phonograph, lunch break, and overflowing something or other. The following accessories might be able to suitable for your home needs. Oh, there's a hint. Okay. The following ornaments. Oh, there's wait. I don't need hints. I'm good. Ta-da! Play with a cat after feeding it. Here we go. Let me play with a cat after feeding it any kind of food. I'm gonna go with fish. Yeesh. A snowball of white pure cotton is approaching. You can set a cat from the tone of Meower, or directly invite a cat to come and play. The cat's friendship levels are as follows: trusted, cherished, inseparable. The 8 points we can pet the cat are the right ear, face, lower body, upper body, tail, right paw, and left paw. Different cats have their own preferences for they wish to be petted. In order to pet the cat, if you pet right where the cat likes it, its friendliness to you will increase. But this value will remain the same or even decrease should you pet a spot that displeases the feline. Repeatedly pressing the same part of the cat will cause friendliness to increase by less and less, until it no longer increases at all. As such, you must adjust your approach and pet the cat in different spots. After you switched up the place you're petting a certain number of times, the cat's rate of friendliness will increase will reset across all the body parts it likes to be petted. Once a cat's friendship level is increased to the next stage, areas where it did not enjoy being petted may change, and it may now permit you to pet in new places. Use your keen observation and get along with them, meow. Forehead. Yes. Right here. No, sorry. Back. I would imagine if you're sensitive about your ears, you probably won't like me touching your paws, but let me just double check. Oh no, you like the left paw. Okay. Forehead. Oh, no, not the ear. That's what I meant to do. Sorry, what are the points again? Oh, the back and tail. Back. Yeah. Right paw. Not as much. What left paw? Okay, you like your paws. Okay. Yeah, they really like me better than paws. Okay. Try the face again. You've reached the cherished friendship level with the cat. You may claim the rewards now. I'm okay. Can I pet the ears now? No. Well, it won't go down at least. How about the tail? Yeah, I don't like tail. Um, let's see here. Front paws. Ooh, the chest. I can pet the chest. Nice. Yeah, it's not increasing as much anymore. Then get the back. There we go. Okay. Got a hang of it. So you don't like being touched in the ears or in the tail. But you're fine with everywhere else, so it's very easy to get along with you. Aw, what a cutie. Paws. Paw pads, paw pads. And like I wasn't just petting an animal earlier, right? But they did a good job of like mimicking what petting an actual cat is like here. Except for the part where they follow your hands. They more follow your face or your eyes. I find whenever I'm petting them. Like they only follow my hand if I get real close. But otherwise they look at my face. Bye. The session has ended. Oh, Mona. Just sneaking up on me, huh? Meow? Is this really how cats greet one another? I wonder if my pronunciation's on point. Meow. Looks like Snowball didn't have even a whisker. Mona, are you trying to speak cat? Professor Magistus, that is not how you pronounce it. Hey! Try doing a roar. Hey! Roar sounds more like tigers or lions. That's a good way to frighten a kitty and turn into a scary cat. Traveler, Paimon, so the rumors were true. You really are working at the Furball Fortress. You really are working at the Furball Fortress. Working probably is the right word. We're helping Valerina and Rosario, so we're more like consultants. Yeah, that's it. Being called a consultant sounds real impressive. Huh? By the way, great astrologer Mona, are you looking to adopt a cat to assist you in your astronomical observations? Based on my understanding of astrology, it shouldn't be too hard to teach a cat to read the various aspects of the stars. I might even. teach one to help me write manuscripts? Steel speak a snowball. Boldly stares at the snowball. On second thought, maybe not. One who can only read the stars, but is ill versed at stringing words together, would not suffice to convey my illuminating insights. If I really need an assistant, it would be better to just take a trip to Fontaine and recruit some staff member from the Steambird, or find a Melusine who can use a typewriter and bring them back to Mondstadt. Were I really to adopt a cat? Were I really to adopt a cat, at most it would be a place to play with it a bit, to relax and relieve the stress from the exhaustion of academic inquiry. One mustn't be a bad owner. When you get tired, it'd be best that the cat is tired enough for a cat nap as well. Before I set foot in here, I never imagined hanging out with cats would be such a joy. How wonderful life would be if you could always be happy like this.
Looks like you're going to be a real conscientious owner. Guess this cat's gonna be in fine hands.
But I've also heard that some cats can be quite rambunctious, always jumping around, biting, and clawing the furniture. Imagine my manuscripts or astrology tomes ruined by feline canines. That'd be troublesome indeed. Making us
Making a second of his books. I can barely imagine something so terrifying.
Snowball looks quite well behaved, but it seems not to comprehend my meaning. Perhaps he lacked that special connection. So, I would like to observe a bit more. You know, keep an eye out for obedient cats. Oh, and I must calculate the cost of the cat bed, cat food, and other expenses. Not too luxurious, but also not too shabby. Wouldn't do to submit the cat to hardship. It's okay. Take your time. There are many furry felines in this fortress.
Yeah, Ballerina said she'd adopt even more stars in the future. So, even if no cats catch your eye today, you can always come back often to play and have a look.
Task complete. Dimwee is traveling very late tomorrow, so helping him back. Ooh, where are you going? I don't remember an announcement like that in the server. Was there a mention of Dimwee traveling? Do 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 do. Maybe Dimwee just mentioned it during a stream and I didn't pay attention. Ah, Spain. Nice. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Wait, what? Oh, I kind of see it now. Huh. Yeah, I did not pick up on that. Hmm. So, Dimwee has Spanish roots. Cool. Farewell, Snowball. That's the same dialogue. Hmm. Well, I do find inspiration sometimes when I play with the cats. But as I do, I find my motivation to ride waning. On the other hand, you're always trying to go every time I see you. It's almost as if you're simply inexhaustible. Hold on. We're not workaholics either.
Yeah, we're always traveling, so we don't do too much exhausting work.
But when I dropped by the Steambird before I take care of some things, I noticed an editor combined mountain notes. Hundreds relate to a blonde traveler. Destroying the firefood floating here and there, defeating monsters and bandits up down the land, escorting this cargo to the dangerous area. Oh, okay, yeah. Daily commissions, weekly commissions. Yep. And every 7 days, taking care of commissions from ordinary citizens, sometimes completing dangerous bounties. Your weekly workload is practically 14 to 70 times that of some elite adventurers. Some people even ask for star readings to predict when you'll arrive, just so they can hire you. Um, See, most of us are either doing just Mondstadt or are just doing the latest country. So, no need to read the stars there. It's pretty cut and dry. Oh, and if there's achievements.
Huh? So are we actually hardworking and popular?
If you could apply some of that industriousness to helping me write articles, I mean, I would provide detailed summary on the underlying theoretical basis, and you would just have me put it to paper. You always do Inazuma? Nice, nice. I just do the newest country because like I'm trying to like raise reputation points as fast as I can. And then once I max it out, I still stick to the nearest country because like I want to see more of the countryside and sometimes I run into new treasure I haven't found before. We could probably publish hundreds of papers in a year. No, we'd be able to publish a slew of books with tons of time to spare. Great. And what would my cut be?
I was not sure you get paid all that much for it anyway. Would there be enough left to be spent the proceeds?
Reputation is 10 everywhere now? Yeah, good job, Koala. Getting reputation level 10 is how you get all of the cool wings, which is like what I really go for. But also, getting reputation level up to like 7 or 8 is how you get the compasses. Um, compassi? Compasses, yeah. Which is how you're able to like find treasure easier for rolling the gotcha. We split down the middle regardless of the amounts, of course. With my brains and your tireless toil, it'll be a completely fair arrangement. The more we write, the more we'll sell, and the greater the readership. The income will naturally grow substantially. Oh, I've read a whole bunch of theses, so many that I'd run out of material, even if I proceeded at an ideal pace for several years. I'll wager that plenty of those articles will end up being cited and utilized by the academic community. And, oh, those licensing fees will be glorious. I'm working on Dimwees now for the Compass and Dra- Dracula's Finder. Yeah, Dracula Finder. Anyway, if you're willing, then we can discuss details once I finish operations. Who knows? Perhaps it'll become an astrology arrangement with the highest proportion of these contributions. Nice, let's go. Ba, ba, ba. Are the manuscripts being difficult lately? Difficult is not the phrasing I'd use. Not until in quantity, perhaps. Though the results of my astrological observations are crystal clear, and my mind is equally sure about how it wants to convey them. I just can't put quill to paper. If I were to put out something wishy-washy under these circumstances, the quality would not be worthy the name of Mona Megistus, the astrologist.
Oh, so it's not just burnout, but the high expectations you have for yourself, huh?
Yes, ever since the moment I happened to hear about a trial opening at the Verbal Fortress, and thought I'd come and try relaxing a bit here, get myself back in the right state of mind. But after playing with these cats, I found that I was too relaxed. While studying of the stars and penning papers requires certain seriousness.
That's only normal. Maybe you just haven't played enough. If you cut playtime short and force yourself to work, it's no surprise that you won't be able to focus. Just don't think about anything. Empty your head completely, and just take a nap. You tire yourself out from playing. You'll then be full of energy and enthusiasm the next day.
That would be ideal, anyway. But what if you still just want to have fun?
You do have a point, Paimon.
Uh, you do have a point, Paimon, which does fit with another possibility, which is that the current course of fate has yet to come into contact with some key factor. Deadlines are fixed, but days to important work are flexible. We must wait for the crucial sign. But for now, I should follow your advice and stop thinking. I'll continue enjoying myself here in the Verbal Fortress. Who knows? The sign that I should pick up my pen just might come tomorrow. Thank you, Traveler. And you too, Paimon. We'll talk again later. Yes. It looks like you still have work to do. I shan't take up more of your time then. Hello, Rosaria. Hey there. Hmm? Not playing with the cats? Or do you have a takeout order for me to take care of? What do you think of the job?
You don't seem to play with the cats much. Do you find this boring?
It's alright. Boring and interesting are relative. I don't anticipate any major incidents or accidents occurring here. It's a very ordinary job. Little different from staying at the church. No, there are some differences. Some of these cats are very clever, and they understand me just fine. I find interacting with them interesting enough. And even though Valerina is quite similar to Victoria in the way she finds things for me to do, they do have very different ways of doing things. It's a fresh experience, I suppose, and that in itself is a new, if not a bad feeling.
along pretty well with Ballerina and the cats, really.
You do indeed get along well. You'll be great buddies for sure. Thank you. And I hope things do stay that way. Me too. Which cat do you like the most?
I was curious too. Have you found a cat you'd like to get close to or want to take good care of?
That's rather sudden, but I suppose it's natural for people to be curious about things like that. I would say no.
Wow, that was quick.
That's a surprise. Different people have their own definition of the word like. To me, right now, there is no living being or object I think of in those terms. That said, it's about the same for things I dislike. My willingness to take care for these cats, to spend time on them, is because of my job. Or should I say, it's a problem that requires little effort on my part to solve, so why not? If nothing else, this job's presented me with some pleasant surprises. I consider that good enough.
I wouldn't really get that, but it sounds positive.
No worries, Paimon. I understand you're sorry for the both of us. Don't overthink it. Life's like a plastic lake most of the time. You just need to get used to it. And if you can't, I'm sure someone of your ability can change all you see before you. Good luck either way. Last dialogue here. I guess I'll leave you to it. Sure. Come find me if you need anything else. I would like some Kung Pao chicken, please. Oh, wrong. Blah! Blah! I meant to just click to the next dialogue. I didn't actually meant to start this. Okay, but all dialogue here seems to be the same. Just double checking. Alright, cat number 2. Excuse me. Ah, so comfiness is our least important quality here, and aesthetics is the most. Well, okay, that was easy. Ooh, it's like it's very yellow, which is great for napping in, because we got the sunlight going in through the window, and then the shelf blocking the light just right for it to pass through. Whichever cat will get this one, it has a great napping spot. Alright, have some fish. Green white cat, I'll just walk a bit. Pounces on in. Okay. We'll start with back. Okay, pretty good. Chest. Okay, really likes the chest. Very nice. Okay, I wanted to see if like it would go down if I the same spot, and it did. Face. Okay, it likes the face. I would imagine it doesn't like the paws. Yeah, because if it likes the body, it won't necessarily like the limbs as much. How about the tail? No, definitely not. Okay, okay. Fair enough, fair enough. Ears? Okay, so this one like ear sketches. Okay. Let's go back to back. Other ear. Okay. Chest. Face. You've reached the cherished mention level with the cat. You may claim the rewards now. It's so cute how all the cats like different things, right? Ah, so lovely. Little gray and white cat here. I'll go back to petting your back, your chest, and your face, and then your tail you still don't like. Well, it was 0 last time, so it might be plus 10 now. Oh, actually, it likes it now. Oh, because it wanted to trust me first before that touch. So it's like one of those that like likes the full like head to tail stroke. So we would start with the head, going down the back, and down to the tail. There we go. Trust level is important. Yes. Well, now that we got 0 out of that, that means you might like. No, no, you got like ears. Right, right, right. There we go. Yeah. I think the paws are still like its least favorite place, so I'm gonna leave this paws alone. There we go. This one doesn't like getting its paws touched. Fair enough. It prefers like the spine tingles and head scratches. Head scratches. Cute. Okay. What's your name, by the way? Whoop. Oh, it's Amber. No, wait, no. Amber's the human. Can I find out what the cat's name is from here? The throne? Bunny. There we go. Okay. I was gonna say like, oh, we can pet Amber now permanently. I'm like, no, not necessarily. I think we have to get permission from Amber the human. Meow. Meow, 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 meow.
Meow, meow, meow. Both Bunny and Amber have a point. Oh, so that's it.
A most astute observation.
Actually, Paimon doesn't really get it either, but she can tell that Amber and Bunny have an understanding.
Traveler, Paimon, you're here. I was just thinking about going to look for you. I've already heard all about how you're helping Valerina with the Verbal Fortress. That's the Traveler and Paimon for you. The second you're back in Mondstadt, you're already being such a huge help.
I, the honorary knight, will fulfill my mission no matter its nature. The defense of the cats of Mondstadt is one of my many responsibilities.
Speaking of which, what were you and Bunny discussing just now? You seem to be having a really fun conversation.
Oh, I was asking Bunny about the weather, and whether or not it would rain.
Huh? Do cats know that kind of thing?
Yes, they do. Um, Certain animals, especially cats, have a higher sensitivity to the electromagnetic field in the earth, so they can feel when like temperatures change, um, more easily with their like what we call like a sixth sense, with their intuition, thanks to their whiskers and their noses, uh, feeling that out. So like if you notice like a cat is like particularly stressed out, it could be a thunderstorm approaching, or it could be about to rain.
Mhm. Lisa, Li- Lisa said something about that. According to a book she read, cats are very sensitive to humidity, and don't like the feeling of being wet. So, if they notice an increase in the humidity, they'll start nervously pawing their face and licking their fur.
Exactly. Yeah. Cats know all, and they know when they're being naughty and don't care. This is true. This is true. Um, Hang on. Give me 1 second here. I have the perfect emote for that. Cat butt. Cats don't care. They're just doing their cat thing. Once a cat does something like that, it's a sign that a large rainstorm is likely on its way.
Whoa! Paimon had no idea. That's so cool. Cats we just learned something amazing by accident. In that case, Traveler, let's pay more attention to cats during our travels. That way, we won't keep getting stung by huge downpours or those big black clouds.
I suppose I'll have to pay more attention going forward. But since when haven't I paid close attention to cute kitties? Catabuti, indeed.
I originally came to ask Valerina about something, but just as I was talking to her, this little kitty snuggled up close to me and yawned so loudly. It was just too cute. Since you're so affectionate towards me, then I need to show how friendly I am too. That's when I remember what Lisa told me, so I went ahead and asked Bunny about the weather. But she responded by rubbing her face, then wagging her tail, then lying on the ground, snuggling against my hand. So, is it actually going to rain over the next few days, or?
Who can say, Amber? Who can say? I'm pretty sure this cat just likes you.
Hey, you two. You're doing a great job managing this place. I never imagined you'd be so good at this, too.
As long as you're enjoying yourself, Amber.
That's right. Ballerina also orders food from the good hunter, so Amber, you can stay here and play on your vacation. Oh, speaking of work, have you finished all your recent missions, Amber? When you were asking Bunny about the weather, was it because you have to go out on gliding patrol soon?
Relax. No need to worry. I won't be going on patrol today. I was just asking Bunny about the weather to make conversation. That's all. I'm here today for two reasons. First, to satisfy my own curiosity, and second, to help a friend. I have a friend who's very skilled at making handicrafts and used to making all kinds of toys for kids and doggies. Many of the furnishings of the cat's tail were made by her.
I wonder who that is.
After I heard about the Furball Fortress, she contacted Ballerina and supplied some furniture and toys. The very same ones you see here, in fact.
Oh, nice. Look at that. Little cat-shaped couch and the cat-shaped chair. Mm, the other one is not so much. I think that's more like normal furniture. But this one, this, this is art. A very cozy reading spot. Exactly, right? The cat will just snuggle up to you while you're reading, and then just like, ah, ah, my heart.
What I didn't imagine was that Ballerina couldn't bear to accept donations and insisted on paying her. Now that the fortress is a few days into its trial opening, my friend wants to understand whether or not the cats like her toys, but she doesn't really have time, and she doesn't understand cats very well either. So I'm here to conduct an on-the-spot inspection, and the results are in full marks. If even the person making cat toys can't communicate with them, how? Oh,
If even the person making toys cat can communicate them, how do you manage it, Amber?
Natural talent?
I don't know either. Maybe you're right, Traveler. Those do both sound like good reasons, but maybe there's another, and that's one of my duties as an outrider. Outriders are different from scouts, who need to both quickly obtain intelligence of the enemy, but also strike first. Outriders need to do their best to get out of sight and use every means at their disposal to gather intel. Sometimes the chirping of birds, the bouncing of squirrels, and the grunting of boars can tell me what I need to know about monsters. If I'm lucky, animals that are familiar with me will come and warn me of monsters of their own accord when they see me in areas off patrol.
Amber, we just call that the ranger class. And it seems you have like a high proficiency in animal handling.
Whether they do it by chirping, bouncing, or grunting, they all mean pretty much the same thing. Ooh, scary. There's bad guys over there. Compared to those sensitive wild animals, the cats outside are really easy to communicate with. Never mind these super well behaved little kitties in the Furball Fortress.
But Paimon never imagined outriders had minor skills like those. If it was Paimon, she'd probably get dizzy just trying to listen for a little while.
Oh, it's not some essential skill. It's just something I picked up from my experiences. For an outrider, the most important skill to master is using a wind glider. On that note, Traveler, your wind glider skills haven't gone rusty along as Mondstadt, have they?
Would you like to see personally, Instructor Amber? My gliding skills soar upward by the second.
Now that's the spirit. That's what I like to see. The next time you meet, I'll be sure to give you a real test. If your skills really are even sharper than before, then I'll personally make you some sticky honey roast.
Yay! Amber's sticky honey roast! Let's find time to practice a bit more soon, Traveler. You've got to make sure you get back your boost up, your bow stuff.
Last piece of dialogue here. Oh no, actually that was just one dialogue. Sheesh. What kind of cats do you like, Amber?
Me, I'm not really sure myself. Each cat is cute in its own way, so it's really hard to compare.
That's true. Fur color, build, fur patterns, eyes, ears. They're combination of characters beyond count. If I had to choose, she wouldn't be able to pick either.
Though, when you put it that way, I don't think I've ever seen a red cat.
A red cat? A pyro kitty!
If they're
If there really were red cats, I'm not to be super energetic and wreck the whole house if they got upset.
Well, I've seen a red cat, Um, it's actually named Red 13, and it exists in a different universe. Then again, I guess Red 13 isn't really a cat per se. Fox Amber? Oh yeah, I guess that's also a kind of red cat. Yeah. Would that really count as red though? You know, you guys are the artists. I will take your word for it if amber is considered as like a reddish color or more of a yellowish color. Red fox is their name. Ah. They're also silver foxes. Indeed. That one I know about. Because of you and Hanabi.
Well, Tafat's a big place. You can find all manner of amazing and mysterious things here. Just think about it. There are slimes of all different elements and colors, so maybe there are cats with all sorts of fantastic and exotic colors, and some things you've never heard of. Yeah, the Grandmaster's really experienced and knowledgeable, so maybe he's seen some during his travels? Once he comes back, let's find an opportunity to sit down and talk together. We can ask him then.
Hey, welcome back, Knight Captain Val something, I forgot his name was. Um, so I know you were in Chisnaya for the longest time and had to face off against several harbingers, brave the terrors of the storm and the snow and all that. Have you seen any good cats or foxes or other like cute wild creatures? Priorities. And a side question: do you have any souvenirs, specifically food? Thanks for the compliments. We'll keep at it.
Yeah, but don't forget to rest. Try not to tire yourself out. Try not to tire yourself and Paimon out.
Well, I'm resting by talking to you guys between cat petting, and also healing just by cat petting. Ooh. Okay, this one seems obvious. So just get all the comfy right away. Ooh, okay, we're still one away, so we need aesthetics. Yep. Oh, it's super easy. Sheesh. Sheesh. Oh, this one's more like a nook. I'd imagine that like this is like an area where you're hanging out with the cat, but not really, because like you'd be sitting on the chair and like doing work or um, reading, and then the cat would just like be playing by itself beside you, or it would be like playing in the nook over there in the cat tree. Of course, I'm gonna give everyone fish. I'm not sure what happened. A small smoky cloud of fur found bounced something. That's way too fast to read for me. And this one's name is Dustball. Aw, nice little name for a cat. Hello, Dustball. Okay, so I imagine Dustball might not necessarily like head bats. I'm gonna go bold here. I'm gonna go for the tail right away. Yeah. Okay, I figured. What about back bats? Oh, you don't like being pat at the back. Interesting. So extremities then? So paws? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. So left paw, right paw, back paw. Is that a thing? I forgot. Um, no, back paw's not a thing. Chest also a thing, but I imagine if it doesn't like the back, it probably won't like the chest either. I'm gonna test my luck with the face, but I think it won't be as high. Okay, it likes the face. Okay, so don't like being touched on the back. Um, ears? No, sorry. Okay, my bad. So ears and back, not so much. Got it, got it. Which means chest should be okay, right? Yeah. Not as much as the others, but likes it just fine. Pause. There we go. You reach a cherished match of love with the cat. You may now pet other places. So we know a face. I wonder if it'll let me touch the ears now. No, it doesn't like the ears. It doesn't mean it actually likes the back, it just wants to trust me first. Yeah, okay. So its ears are its actual bad points. I see. There we go. There you go, Dust Ball. Aw, what a cutie. Let her back again. There we go. Aw, look at her. Ah, so cute. And there you go. Hey, Razor! Razor voice. Razor voice.
No.
It's you. Me. I'm talking.
Talking? Razor, are you talking to Dustball? No. It seems as much as I say. That's right?
A familiar scent. Looking for friends. It's good. Happy. Friends follow scent. You came too. Happy. On your body. The smell of wind and rain. Very familiar. The scent of cats. Also familiar. Paimon. Very sweet scent. Smell good.
Huh? Sweet? Could that be the flavor of the pancakes Freddy gave us? Did Paimon eat that, Mary?
I gave you half my portion, remember? But no sweat. You can still eat triple what you ate before.
Really? Paimon didn't even notice. Huh. It's all the pancakes, Mom. These are delicious. Huh? And Paimon also wants to eat madame, steaks, and hash browns. Ooh. And drink some apple cider. Okay, that's the menu for the next meal then. Come on, Traveler. Let's go place our order, Ballerina. You come too, Razor.
Thank you. Dust balls want lots of, nuts. And meat boxes. I am very full.
Sounds like Ballerina ordered delivery then. Did Dustball deliver the food to you, Razor? I would never imagine the cats would end up taking care of the customers here in Feral Fortress. Looks like you are the cat's meow, eh, Razor?
Don't you know I think you're the cat's meow? Oh.
Seeing Lupical, I am happy.
Razor, are you acquainted with Dustball?
It sleeps outside city wall. Takes me there. Very comfy. It has many friends. Many outside city. Starving. Inside the city there's food. Me hunting. There's food.
Oh, so you already made friends with Dustball outside the city.
Sounds like you do have quite a few friends out there.
Then they deliver the food out to their friends outside.
Aww. Oh, Dustball. Dustball is not just like Dustball is such a helpful cat. It not only like feeds it feeds other people or other cats other than itself. Ah, wow, that is a very unique personality for a cat.
Why don't those little cats just come outside the city? Sure, the walls will be high, little high, but there's shelter from the wind and rain and plenty to eat.
They like butterflies flying high. They don't like places without wind. Dustball different. Like people more. He wants to give food to friends. His friends like human food.
They like human food, but don't want to live in the city. Those are some pretty fiddle cats.
Indeed.
He wants to bring friends inside. Use food. Bring them inside.
Convincing cats to come in with food, that actually might do the trick.
But if we bring all those cats from outside, will the Feral Force be able to handle it? If this is really filled with the brim of all kinds of cats, Ballerina may be happy, but the funds might...
Cats good. Food good. hungry bad. I will help.
Anyway, we should make sure that the cats are fed first.
Yeah, no matter what, we should take care of them with the food before anything else. If only we could convince them to come live in the city.
And we need to explain things to Valerina.
That's right. After all, the cost of running this royal fortress are all coming out of her pocket.
Razor, how are the cats outside the city doing right now?
Past few days, brought food to friends. Now, they're not hungry.
Phew, that's a relief. Now I don't have to worry about the cats serving my hunger packs while we speak. We can go discuss this ballerina.
Thank you, Lupico. When with you, no need to worry.
It feels like you already knew each other. Okay, same dialogue. Okay, so it only has like one set of dialogue that's very long. Got it. Which means we have 2 more cats we can hang out with. Um, as well as 2 other NPCs who probably like talk with us while they're hanging out with the cats. Okay, later, Razor. Enjoy the cat company. Now, I imagine we go upstairs, or... Oh, I see. There's side rooms. Oh, I see what they did here. Very clever, Genshin. This is just a Dawn Winery without the furniture in it. They reused the assets, didn't they? Yeah, because I'm pretty sure Dawn Wine has the exact same set of stairs. And like, um, the obviously the what do you call this? The room has been mirrored, but like this would be where the no, I'm overthinking it. Actually, I'm looking at the layout. I'm remembering the layout now. It's not actually the case because Dawn Winery is made of like 2 separate areas where there's like the drinking area and then the bar area. So yeah, I'm overthinking it. It's just like similar assets, but not the same assets per se. Okay, number 4. Ooh, a cello or a bass? I forgot the differences. Okay, comfiness is what we're going for here. A little bit trickier because only one of these is correct. Okay, that's too much comfiness. Ooh, okay, a little bit trickier. So durability is not all our focus here, so these 2 I think are automatically correct. And then I can leave it confidence for these 3. So here's just 4 and 5 that I have to like shuffle around, right? Oh, sorry, that's confidence again. Oh wow, that's huge amount of confidence. What the heck? Wait. No. That yeah, so obviously this is too much. So aesthetics there. Then one of these can be durability. Ah, there we go. Okay, got it. So actually one of them needed to be durability after all. Up, and it's just another like reading nook. Though I noticed that there's a couch. So this would be like a case where you have like multiple cats, or perhaps you have friends over around one cat. Very nice. Let's go ahead and feed the fella over here. Like my Pebble Cat Swaggers, the Purple Fortress is the main entrance. Hey, I was actually able to read that one. Nice. Okay, your name is... Dopey. Okay. Alright, Dopey. I'd imagine that you like the ears immediately with a name like that. And look at that beautiful coat. Okay, yeah, I guessed correctly. Head stitches. Oh, okay, you like ears, but not the head. So that means tail, not the back also. Okay, tail is good. Paws are good. No, paws are not good. That's interesting. Huh. So you like just the tips of your ears. Hmm. What about the body? Okay, body's good. Alright. Tail. You don't like paws, and you don't like your actual head. What about your chest? There we go. Okay, so what's your actual bad point here? Is it your head that's your actual bad point, or is your paws? Your head. Okay. So your paws are still bad points. Huh. Okay. Fair enough. Tail. Back. Kitty, kitty. And you really like the ears, apparently. Other ear. There we go. And the chest. There. You're a tricky one, Dopey. I don't quite get you, but I'm glad we hang out together. Oh, and speaking of not quite getting someone, official. Oh, so there's the rumored sacred land that people name the Furball Fortress. Surely a few swings home from the vines of purple agate grapes might be built. Fewer silver lamps mouthed with candles made of crystal sea salt. All the better to light the cat-feeding platters with the motifs of night-born stars. And yes, statues, forged to the image of cat familiars by melting the venerable coinage of lost dynasties and adorning them with strange pearls and dewdrops from the depths of a fjord. Surely this make for an unmanageable choice. You surely must agree, do you not, dear familiar? Hmm. You have yet to declare your name to your princessin. Think on that. Think on that then. And know that it shall be your utmost honor to be known to her. His name is Dopey, esteemed princessin. Dopey's the brightest, and he can't really understand or appreciate your exquisite choice of words. Please, show him some clemency, princessin. Hey, wait, no, that's not right. Why does Paimon come because she's special? Nothing wrong with that. Let me give it the world too. I, the great cat conjurer, sincerely pay my humble respects. As anticipated, cat conjurers, thou hast once more been brought before our august person by the weavings of the threads of fate. 'Tis a most pleasing reunion. What a title! Looks like Fischl heard about us from Ballerina. By your counsel, much though I have given up late within Immernaturite to realize the ingenuities obtained from prior experiences, and I have decided to select the most sagacious and sensible cat familiars to accompany my eminent person on my sojourns. Oh, so you were also planning to have a catfish show. Well, understandable. Most of you want their own after seeing how adorable they are. But Bishop, don't you already have us? And the two of you get to move really fast. Can a cat keep up, or are you gonna have us fly while carrying the cat? I, the Princess and Never Ursula, often traverse 3,000 universes, though such a journey may not be long. Having more suitable companions gaining insight into things easily overlooked naturally wouldn't hurt. Oz would also like to have Cashmere to play, um, join forces with, to guarantee that my mood shall shine bright as moonlight every second of every day. Yes, 'tis shame that though Oz went to great pains to own a form that sets most at ease, he could not diminish his majesty fully, and could not approach the cat familiars. Whenever dear Oz gets within 5 paces of cat familiar, their fur shall inadvertently sound on end, and inflate like a bloaty floaty unmoored. Any closer, and terror overtakes them, and they flee for the hills. Oh, right, because it's made of electricity, so cats being sensitive to electromagnetism would, like, be really scared of him. What a shame.
The animal archons, devoted and loyal nuns, recommend that Oz repose without, and, as their breakfast sound, I graciously assented. Yeah, poor Oz. I hope they can find a cat that's less sensitive. Actually, Dopey might be the best in that case then, because if Dopey is like not the most sensitive or brightest cat, maybe it has like the weaker senses also.
Majesty! Oh! Paimon gets it! You mean that Oz's body has so much electrical energy that the second he enters the Purple Fortress, all the mere fur gets electrified, right? But if that's true, then how could a cat ever travel with you, Fischl? If only there was some material in Tivat that could block the effects of Electro. Then we could make cat claws out of the material, and then a cat could travel you Oz, no problem. Now,
Gimme! Give it to me first! Those Electros times will be no match once I've donned this panoply of war!
but now that Paimon thinks about it, elemental power is super duper mega strong. If there was a material that could easily resist something as powerful as the elements, that would be too good to be true. We probably should start on daydreaming.
Ah, then I even say, do not jump to judge a Casimir's talents through common sense. The semantic resource of mere mortal words struggle to accurately convey their properties. Perhaps somewhere in this world there exists a Catamir that can dive deep into the depths, endure an inferno, and ride upon the wind. Such a special entity would surely have no fear of thunder or lightning. So long as I get impatient in my search, I shall find it. Forsooth, even if I should seek for 10 years or 100, it shall be but a fleeting instant in the immonaturite. Additionally, the devotion to one's development in life is important as the innate nature one is born with. I see this Dopey has immense potential. Perhaps after joining my retinue for a spell, it'll become all the more familiar with the power of Electro. By happenstance, I, the Prinzessin, had disentangled a million myriad mental affairs, thus allowing myself a tincture of time to spare. Perhaps then I shall not hurt, endeavoring to stay here and familiarize myself with these cat familiars, particularly this Dopey.
Yeah, let's go! Bring him home! Bring him home! Oh, wrong pipe.
Huh? Then Paimon hopes you have fun here in the Purple Fortress, Fischl.
No need to tremble before the Prinzessin. You have done well indeed to care for these cat familiars. Flawlessly even. Keep up the fine work. I, the Prinzessin de Verurtelang, shall remain here for a bit longer, reading the poetry of the soul of these feline familiars.
Your Royal Highness, the Princess of Urtalang, how proceedeth thy reading?
Yeah, Paimon's curious too. How are you getting along with the cats? Did you find any special ones?
It has been just a few short days, mainly sat with the fingers, however, and our promising few entertainers are yet deep in preparation to display their prodigious capabilities before a royal person. Only this creature, with a name most humble, as though to seeking to actively conceal its unique talents, this Dopey, has dared to respond to my tests, and has proven relatively cooperative. Praiseworthy indeed.
Wait, so the other cats just gave you the cold shoulder because you can understand your unique way of speaking? And only Sophie is usually willing to spend time with you?
Blasphemous slander! How could that be? It's not very surprising, though.
Such topics are unworthy of further examination. Cat conjurers, the time has come for you to demonstrate their wisdom and offer up your counsel to mine august person. I am sure that by this time, you have long since gained deep insight into all the habits and favorite victuals fancied by the fiend familiars here in the Purple Fortress.
Oh, so you said what the cats like to eat. That's an easy one. You sure are a quick study. The moment you notice the cat's ignoring you, you immediately thought of using food to get close to them.
A classic stratagem. Most wise, my Prinzessin.
You scan the food preferences of Cat's official, and based upon my suggestions, she seems happy. As expected, such an intricate combination could surely only be mastered by you, my cat conjurer's most clever. To discern the potential of each of these female retainers, I, the Princess of Ertelang, must also revel must also reveal a suitable skill amongst my talents unmounted, and show these cats the world.
Good luck, Fischl. Though, remember to ask portion control. Even as their favorite foods, cats can't eat too much. Don't let them pick out their waste food.
I'm on. G.
Hey, why are you Mama like that? Mama always orders what she likes and finishes every morsel. She would never waste a crumb. At least, Mama doesn't think she'll ever waste anything. As for picking out, though, the Paimon things are a bit more unusual, but that can't really count as picking out.
Sure. Now, eat what you like, Paimon. As long as you like it. How has Oz been lately?
Oh, right. What's Hudson up to during in the Farmer Fortress? Is he just waiting by the door? Or did he go outside the city by himself? Could that be dangerous for him?
Oh, do not jest. This is Oz we speak of. Osvaldo have Nothins, the being who reigns supreme over 3 universes. Surely you're not concerned for his safety. Hardly necessary, I do say. Even at 100 paces, 1,000 paces, any harboring treasure's intent would be overwhelmed and overawed by the mysterious depths of this gaze, and would never dare to act rashly. In our journey through the ages, it is inevitable that Oz and I will sometimes act separately. When Oz not at his place on my side, he prefers peace and quiet, and will actively conceal his person rather than chat with mortals. Simply by observing the flat surface of a lake, Oz can sift through millions upon millions of memories, and from them allow entirely new philosophies yet undreamt of to bubble up. This is one of his favorite pastimes.
I wonder she can't sit. He should be sitting in the lake right now, so he can't see, resting and enjoying the breeze. So, you can have fun at the Pearl Fortress, while Oz can treat himself, resting the way he likes.
Excuse me?
Seems like a good deal for all.
Very good indeed. Congratulations are in order.
Naturally, I, the Princess of Ertelung, cannot long linger here in this Furball Fortress, for the pressing matters of the many different worlds await the attention of Oz and myself. The next time I see you two, my good cat conjurers, I shall surely have sought out a cat familiar who fears not Oz's might and majesty.
Then you shall continue to dedicate ourselves to the cause.
Most excellent indeed. The cat familiars all applaud your amazing work.
Oh, okay, so we do have 2 more. Upstairs then? Wait, what? No. Is this the end of the event for now? I think it might be. Hang on. No! I can't wait. It says you have to do it tomorrow. Ah. Fine, fine. A soft, white, fluffy little kitty. Snowball. It may seem a bit timid at first sight, but once you become familiar, you will see just how friendly and warm it can be. So, why not pluck up your courage, try and get close, and make friends with it? How do I claim this? Oh, okay. That's how. I have reached my daily limit of gatos. No! My limit has not been reached yet. I can still pet more. Let me just check. Reagan, Ensign. Princess, come here, come here. Come here, come here. Wait, no. Princess doesn't like to approach. I have to go approach her. Be right back.
I require more petting, Princess. You shall be my petting friend, because I don't get enough of it from the event. We need more pets. Sorry. Here, carry you properly. Yep.
There we go. All of the pets. Yeah. So this is the most senior one of the group, Princess. Um, she is waited on hand and foot by the other dogs and by the humans as well, living up to her title as princess. At some point, we probably should have promoted her to empress, but that title belongs to another dog. Sadly passed away last year. Aww. So princess here is the most finicky of the pets. Is the one that you have to like be the one to approach, and she won't really approach you. But she's still friendly and lovable, all the same. Hmm. Good girl, princess. Okay, okay. I'm putting you down on my lap. There. Whoops. Whoopsie. Oh, you want to go down already? Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I'll put you down. Thanks for staying with me, princess. I appreciate it. Mm-mm. Okay, down we go. There we are. Hi, princess. Yeah. All of the dogs in my house are poodle breeds. And if you ask Hanabi, Hanabi will say, "Oh, they're ugly breeds." And I will say, "Hanabi, you're okay. You can have your wrong opinion." They are all very cute, and I agree with you, Koala. All dogs are cute. Exactly. All of them. No exceptions. Also cats and certain breeds of rats as well as snakes. All pets deserve love. Okay. So I wish to die buried in a pile of furry pets. Oh, what a way to go. That sounds wonderful. Bunny here is a gray and white kitty with black stripes that is nimble and intelligent. It seems to have all the energy and restlessness of a wild rabbit. If someone were to help tidy up the fur on its head and chest that has been messed up by running around everywhere, it would certainly be most grateful. Oh, there are hints here I was supposed to read. Well, that would have been helpful, but I figured it out more or less. Trial and error. I think I thought it's like every like wrong spot at least twice before I like figured out what actually worked. A gray cat with emerald green eyes that possesses the face of an aristocrat, the grace of an aristocrat. If you want to build a relationship with it, it wouldn't hurt to imitate the mannerings of an aristocrat and gently raise its paws in an invitation to dance with you. Perhaps this can simply help the two of you grow closer. Ah, yeah, that's right. Dust Ball like really like the extremities, tail and the paws. Zobi's fantasy of paradise. A brash and fierce black and white piebald cat that seems to be filled with curiosity about everything around it. Others say it likes to use its agile tail to express itself, so like to break the ice, once over its tail. Yeah, I noticed that. The tail was like one of the things I really liked. Surprisingly, it doesn't like the head. It likes the ears and the tail. Right now, it's time to pet some cats. We're gonna go ahead and make those prima gems, claim our special furniture, which lets us pet cats permanently in the Serenity Pod, and then do a bunch of achievements. Speaking of, actually, I forgot I haven't done my requests and bounties yet. Whoops. And I also gotta play the card game. Well, I think the card games though I could probably play um probably that after stream. Or maybe like during the low point of the stream when like no one's watching. Wait, what? Are there only there should be 4 of them, right? Did they change it? Darina, Sanya, Baba, and Yao Yao. But where is Darina and Yao Yao? Oh, okay. They're just in a different room. Alright. Anyway, this is the wrong place. My brain went, oh, the place with the cats in it, and immediately went to the tavern. But actually, the Furball Fortress with all the cats in it, which is where we can play the cat petting event, is way over here. Oh, hello. Go ahead. And up these stairs. There we go. Now I believe we only actually have the one cat left to pet, and then we can see the end of this event here. So let's see how it works out. Oh.
The cat is hissing at me, Miss Rosaria. I'm scared.
Oh wait, hang on. You guys can't see the game. It's focused on my face this whole time. Whoops. Smart decaf. Very smart. Very, very smart.
You should probably give him some space. Get too close and all that swatting might catch you in the face.
Ooh.
Oh no, seems like Valerina has run into some more cat-sized trouble.
It looks like the shelter has a new stray. There's something almost dignified about it.
Honorary Knight, Cat Whisperer. This big cat just barged in here after Snowball. He must have spotted her when she went out for a walk and followed her all the way back here.
I do like that. For once, it's not the traveler who gets the nickname. It's actually Paimon who's the cat whisperer. I mean, every now and again, Paimon will also get a nickname alongside us, right? Like the Golden Blaze and the Silver Comet or whatever. But it's nice to have it where Paimon is actually the main one who gets the title. Doesn't happen often, but it is nice when it does. Let's make sure our bestest travel companion here gets the recognition she deserves.
Easy, easy. No one's going to hurt you here. All those evil things, all those bad people who forced you to do whatever it took to survive, they can't find you here. You're safe within these walls. You're surrounded by good people now. Their constant hovering might get a little annoying, but it's all for your own good. Just relax.
Talking about the
A
cat?
life of leisure isn't
For
a bad
yourself.
thing, you know. You just have to get used to it.
He understood all that?
Looks like it worked. Smart cat.
Whoa,
Smart
this
lady.
cat is way bigger than the others. His coloring looks like fresh squeezed Buell fruit juice. And he's wearing a scarf too. Huh? Looks like there's some sort of design on it. Oh, it's the symbol of the Knights of Avonius.
Oh, okay.
He deserves a name fit for a knight then. He is pretty feisty.
Maybe this one's claimed already.
How about Sir Lancelot?
Oh, very cute.
You really do have a way with cats. He looks way more at ease now.
Paimon thinks you deserve to take the credit this time. Sir Lancelot seemed to calm down right after everything you said to him.
You're much better with them, Rosaria. Hopefully you'll find this gig a bit more fun, too.
It doesn't matter to me either way.
Mm-hmm.
Although,
Sure.
the fact that they're cute doesn't hurt.
Haha.
Paimon show you how to put Sir Lancelot completely at ease. Paimon just needs to work a bit more of her magic and he'll be as happy as can be.
Happy as a bee. Indeed. Let's go ahead and make this cat's day. Yeah? Let's see. Real quick. I just gotta make sure of something here. Where did I put it? I want to lower the brightness of this thing. Okay.
I do love Spina di Rosula's
Oh,
logo.
right. A PNG tuber.
It was designed by my mother.
There.
Have you noticed how it's shaped like a heart?
Yeah, seems okay. We're gonna go ahead and continue on then. Yep. Just one more. But don't worry, guys. Once we get the Throne of Meower, we'll be able to pet cats permanently in this game. And that'll be my new ritual, I think, for rolling. Yeah, okay. Same dialogue there. What about Rosaria? Not playing with cats. Okay, same dialogue there as well. So yeah, I guess the only thing here that will change is the last cat and whoever ends up standing next to it. I mean, looking at it, it seems pretty obvious that Fischl for sure will adopt Dopey. I don't know if Razor will adopt Dustball. It seems more like they're two free spirits and they just like hang out with each other. They don't need each other, right? Dustball especially seems like it's really just trying to do its own thing and bring people into the city. Amber and what's the name of this one? I actually forgot. Snowball's the other one. The one with Amber is Bunny, right? I don't think Bunny and Amber are gonna hang out, if only because like Amber wouldn't really have time to take care of Bunny, but I could be wrong. Mona and Snowball. Mona has like several complaints on why she wouldn't be able to like take care of the cat. With the cat possibly like chewing through the manuscripts and requiring more care and attention. But if Mona can like get over the manuscript ruining, or perhaps Snowball can be a bit more behaved, maybe Mona will bring him home. So yeah, of these I think only Fischl and Dopey are guaranteed to go home together, if anything. Okay, so we're trying to raise durability the most. Okay, that's already too much. Then we have to raise comfiness secondary and aesthetics last. Okay, I think I just need to change one thing here. There we go. And then the comfiness has to go down. So one of these turn to aesthetics instead. I think it's this one. Nope. This one. There we go. Okay. Nothing to it. Ooh, it's a very blue room. It's blue, dabba-dee, dabba-die, dabba-dee, dabba-die. So apparently these also like go together aesthetically, but I have a very poor sense of aesthetics, so aside from it being blue and looking like a really nice place to snack, I'm not sure what the difference would have been with having a library shelf versus this cabinet with a blue lamppost on top. Alright, Sir Pouncelot. And she'll meow as though permitting you to approach. Letting us approach. Yes, it's petting time. Okay, so I think you probably won't want me to touch your head or your tail. So I'm gonna start with the body here. Okay. Looks like your head like might be sensitive because of the scar. What about the chest? Oh, I want to touch on the chest. Okay, fair. I'll go for the ears. Okay, ears are okay, not the best. What about the paws? Okay, likes the paws. Okay, really likes the paws. And specifically the right paw. I guess that makes sense. So I'm kind of torn between head and tail. Doesn't like the chest, so... no. Yeah. I figured you wouldn't like the tail. Sorry about that, Sir Bouncelot. So, head is okay. No, head is not okay. Alright. Face? Face is really not okay. Oh, I'm so sorry. Let's try that again. Sir Bouncelot is very fussy. But I think that's all of the spots, right? The tail, the paws, the chest, the ears. Yeah, that is. That's it. So I guess you just have to repeat the same spots. Because it doesn't want to be touched in like a lot of areas. Okay, back. There we go. And then the right paw. And also the left paw. And then the ears. Right ear first. Hehe. Then we'll pet the left ear. And we'll go back to its back. Then we'll go back to its right paw. And then its nose. There we go. You've reached Sheriff's Financial Level with the cat. You may now pet in other areas. Okay. So now I want to see. So definitely doesn't want to be pet on the head. We know this. What about the chest though? Is it okay now? Yes. It's okay, but not great. Tail? No, does not want to have the tail. Sorry. Okay. Face. Definitely not. Head. Head is okay. Okay, so really it's just the chest that it likes. And that's it. There we go. Right paw. Left paw. Oh, now it likes the head. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that once you like get them to inseparable, they kind of just like go whatever place you want to pet them in. I'm still gonna keep away from the the spots that I like though, just to respect the boundaries. Good kitty. Bye, Sir Bouncelot. A joyful session with Sir Bouncelot ended. They haven't given me a person to talk to. Oh, probably because it's Rosaria. Sir Pouncelot joins the lot. Your tireless work as cat savers has seen your great cat guest grow gentle and well behaved. However, its mode of dress indicates that it still has quite the story to tell. Ooh.
Aw, that's a good kitty, Sir Pouncelot. You better be on your best behavior from now on, okay? Don't go causing trouble now. Paimon knows you're a sweet, happy little cat. You'll get along with everyone just fine.
I bet.
He's so adorable. I just want to scratch his head and pinch his little cheeks.
He
Maybe not
does
the
have a
pinch part.
certain endearing quality about him. When he's not causing trouble, that is. Huh. I wonder how he got that injury around his eye.
Probably
The
fighting
traces of
a
restorative
harbinger.
potion indicate that Sir Pouncelot should be in the vicinity.
Oh,
Oh, it's the
got the
traveler
name right.
Paimon and Sister Rosaria. And you must be an adventurer. I don't believe we've met.
hello, fake
It
Beto.
appears Sir Pouncelot has taken quite a liking to you.
Oh yeah, like nailed the name.
It's been such a long time. It's super great to see you. But are you sure you're in the right place?
I'm assuming the captain of the investigation team is here for some important reason.
Oh, I forgot that's his title.
Captain? He's a captain of the Knights of Favonius? An important officer just showed up without warning. And I don't even have any refreshments or snacks to
Relax,
offer.
Ballerina. They're not that
Please,
scary.
allow me to explain, sir. I assure you, this shelter is operating under a legitimate business license. All proper procedures have been followed.
Assuming that Albedo's right business, Ballerina finally searches for the relevant. Okay, I can read slowly this time. Thank goodness. Assuming that Albedo has arrived to investigate her business, Valerina frantically searches for the relevant documents while explaining the purpose of the shelter. Valerina appears intimidated by the identity of the visitor, unaware the investigation team doesn't handle such inspections.
There's no need to worry. I was simply in the area helping my team address a small issue. Namely, the location of this cat right here. Not too long ago, Interim Team Feline Treatment Case Number 3, Sir Pouncelot, knocked out the weapons officer who was
Whoa,
watching over him. He then fled and
strong
disappeared
fella.
into the city. We knew we had to recover him as fast as possible. The cat belongs to the investigation team and even bears the insignia of the Knights of Favonius. If he were to wreak havoc across the city, well, that would hardly be a welcome result for any party involved.
I wonder if Sir Pouncelot is part Rishbalan tiger or something. So he actually belongs to the investigation team? That would explain the Knights of Vonia symbol.
You're saying Sir Pouncelot is capable of knocking out a knight? And what's with all those official-sounding titles you added to his name? Interim treatment case something or other? Is there something else you're not telling us?
Well, the part where it says interim probably means it's supposed to be temporary. So they might just let us adopt him or Rosario or whoever. Let's see.
Well, I suppose I should explain. 2 months ago, Sir Pouncelot got lost in the wild and accidentally ingested whopperflower nectar. Due to certain effects that are not entirely understood as of yet, the nectar caused him to triple in size.
So apparently Sir Pouncelot is like elementally infused. Cool.
Triple? Even regular-sized cats can get pretty bold when they're upset. A cat triple the size? Oh, Paimon bets even a hilly churl wouldn't be enough to scare off a cat like that.
Dang.
So that's what happened. No wonder he was so anxious. For cats, or really any animal that lives in the wild, a larger size doesn't exactly confer many advantages. What it actually does is make their appearance more noticeable and their movements less nimble, which in turn means living in perpetual danger of exposing themselves to attacks from predators. In other words, it means living in a constant state of fear.
Dang.
Exactly. When Sir Pouncelot stumbled upon our encampment, he looked quite worse for wear. His entire body was riddled with scars, and he appeared exceptionally anxious.
Oh, poor fella.
That's awful. I guess he had a good reason for all that swatting earlier then. If all that had happened to me, I would be afraid of new people and strange animals too.
You don't need to worry too much. The problem has already been solved. I administered a restorative potion to eliminate the alchemical effects of the whopperflower nectar
I was gonna
and
shrink.
help him return to a normal size.
Okay.
Although he still might appear a bit larger than the average cat, his current size, at least, should pose no more threat to his quality of life. While in our care, various knights have been taking turns watching over him.
Wait a second. This is just Clifford the Big Red Dog.
In light of his feisty demeanor, Klee decided to call him Sir Pouncelot. We all thought it was quite fitting. We even made him that little scarf as a testament to his time among our ranks.
Whoa, Klee and Paimon were totally
Yep.
on the same
Yeah.
wavelength with this one. We thought of the exact same name. Great minds really do think alike.
I think a new cable.
Sir Pouncelot's extreme level of anxiety and caution around people may be a result of residual trauma from the time of his transformation. You could say he was less than friendly towards the weapons and signals officers on our team.
Probably.
Klee wasn't around that much to entertain him either. However, it appears Sir Pouncelot has taken quite the liking to you. The knights on my team would never have imagined that he could warm up to people like this.
Well, they are our dear cat saviors after all. The famed honorary knight and Paimon the cat whisperer. No matter how feisty or frightening the cat, after a few minutes with the traveler and Paimon, they'll be as sweet as can be.
If that's the case, then I have a question for you both. Would you be willing to adopt Sir Pouncelot?
Sure.
Wait, really? But doesn't he belong to your team?
Well, we did take him in, but it was simply out of necessity. We were always planning to find him a permanent home after his condition became more stable. The investigation team is no place for a pet, and we are a combat unit after all. Any knight he got close to would have to go on assignment eventually. It's hardly appropriate to just leave him at camp, and bringing him on our missions would only frighten him further.
All good points. He's been through quite the ordeal already. For a creature like that, it's best to keep him away from potential triggers. That way he can slowly recover in peace.
We could set up a nice cozy little home for him in the Serenity Pot. It has everything he could want, and most importantly, no monsters.
Indeed. Perfectly safe. Great. Welcome to the family, Sir Pouncelot.
Thank you so much, Albedo.
Oh, no need to thank me. If you find yourselves with some time on your hands, maybe you can bring him by the encampment sometime. I'm sure my fellow knights would love a chance to see his calmer side.
That was so touching! I can't believe I got to witness such a special moment! I do believe this counts as the Furball Fortress's first successful adoption.
Hey, my veil is not a handkerchief.
It appears you enjoy interacting with small animals, Sister Rosaria. I must admit, I find that a bit surprising.
Paimon can also sense that you're an animal lover, Rosaria. You definitely have a way with cats. You just haven't realized it yet. After all, it's not a side of you that comes out very often. Snowball warmed up to you right from the start, and you were the one that helped Sir Pouncelot calm down back there.
Oh, I didn't really do anything though. I was just there.
Ah, I've got it! I've learned so many useful tips from our dear cat saviors recently. I've decided to extend the shelter's trial period for a bit in order to go over what I've learned. With some effort, I hope I can be a cat whisperer too one day. For now, though, I'll settle for cat whisperer in training. When I open for good, what do you say we run the shelter together, Miss Rosaria? With the two of us, we could rescue every stray in Mondstadt.
Oh boy.
The sister and the whisperer working together. Almost sounds like it was meant to be.
Let's see if Rosario will take it though.
Oh, well, this errand hasn't proved to be too troublesome. It's light on work and stress. I suppose I wouldn't be opposed to your
Oh,
suggestion.
That's the ending.
I don't know much about rescuing stray animals, but this seems to be quite the milestone. Allow me to offer my congratulations. If my fellow knights run into any strays, I'll be sure to tell them to send them your way.
Thank you, thank you, thank you! I really can't thank you all enough for your support. Don't worry, there's a generous reward in store for each and every one of you. The trial phase of the Furball Fortress could not have been more successful. When we open for good, you all simply must come to the opening ceremony. We'll cut the ribbon together.
I have to say though, I was thinking that we'd end with Rosaria adopting one of the cats. From the way she was talking, I really did not expect that she would actually end up agreeing to continuing the shelter. She seemed very work averse, but I guess if the work is rewarding, now Rosario has 2 jobs.
Now that's what Paimon calls a successful commission.
What was that?
Rewarding in more ways than one. Mora, a sense of accomplishment, and of course, our special friend Sir Pouncelot. Talk about a win-win-win.
I mean, I know that Genshin has been adding more idle animations to the characters, such as with Chevros throwing out a bunch of like junk food out of nowhere. I didn't realize they also gave more to us too, like the Traveler clapping. Well, I guess the Traveler clap is normal, but Paimon just did that weird cheer I've never seen before.
Paimon can't wait for the Furball Fortress to open for good.
Me neither, Paimon. Me neither. Okay, so... Oops. Not what I meant to do. That apparently counted for commissions. So I might as well claim that. And then I'll do the sword departs, as well as some other miscellaneous thing to get that over the edge. It is Sunday after all, so the week is ending. Patiently find out what likes and dislikes. Got it. Wait. What? Why is there no check mark? Oh, because I have to claim it. Duh. And that's the Throne of Meower. There we go. Okay, we have to place it in our pot immediately. But let me just double check for any new dialogue from Rosaria. So leave you to it. I'm glad we can take Sir Pouncelot home. Okay, so in order to show off Sir Pouncelot, oh, that already counted. Great. Okay, I'm gonna claim that now and claim my dailies. No two ways about it. We are castaways. Ahoy there, ahoy. We are castaways. On an island at sea. Just me and me. Castaways, ahoy. We are castaways. We were out at sea. On a sailing ship, the rain began to rain. The rain began to rain, and the wind began to whip. We felt the ship tip, it was going down. We launched our lifeboats, we wouldn't drown. Castaways, we are castaways. You know, this might actually be it. No, it says on the upper left. Okay. Celebration of ad hoc performance. So that's not it. Small furnishing then? Ahoy there, ahoy. We are castaways. We're stuck where we are. With no house, no car. Castaways, ahoy. We are castaways. There we go. Okay. Got it. Actually, this should be somewhere in the light. Oh, that's how you do multi-select. Now I understand. There we go. And then Can I pet all the cats or just Sir Pouncelot? What's your name again, fella? I forgot. I'm so sorry. Can I check from this menu, maybe?
My
Kagurumaru.
time with the
Right.
Spiness
There we
taught me
go.
that carrying an unreliable weapon is worse than not carrying one at all.
Ah. Wait. No. It's just because I only have the one cat. So, if I want to pet more cats, then everything you need to do is very simple. We just need to go and get, or rather, place more cats. Right? Oh, bye. Hmm. I only have 2 other cats right now, but we shall fill this place with more. Can I pet dogs too? Can I? Oh wait, no, probably not. But I'm gonna place this dog here anyway, because it seems like we couldn't pet Kaguramaru, so I doubt we can pet the dog now. Yeah. Oh, it's called Sheriff Cat. Pets. I really like the back. Okay. Actually, I don't think it matters anymore. Oh no, it does. I see. So each cat still has its own like preferences. Good to know. Oh, it's okay. Okay, really likes the tail on the back apparently. And Jade Cat. So Sheriff Cat doesn't like the whoop. Sheriff Cat doesn't like being pet on the paws. How about you, Jade Cat? Oh, you like being pet on the paws. Okay. How about the tail? You're okay with it. How about the chest? Yeah. So you prefer the paws the best. Yeah, and you don't like the ears. I should have figured. You liked everything else, but this is where you like it best. hmm As well as the tail, right? I think I saw flowers on that one. Petting, petting. There we go. Okay. Well, that's that for the cats. Cats. Jellicle cats are jellicle cats. Okay. So, achievement hunting time. Let's go ahead and make our primo gems however we can. I don't know if we can actually afford to do a 10 roll today. Yeah, no, not unless I start like buying primo gems, which I could do, but I feel like just a small amount isn't really all that worth it. I would need about 400 primo gems in order to make it, right? Yeah, gotta just use the button. I did the math in my head. um, the Spiral Abyss won't be resetting for a while. Yeah, 2 days. And I'm not necessarily streaming Genshin until Wednesday anyway, so just the Welkin Moon blessing plus my dailies will be enough to get me there. Perhaps I shall see the Spiral Abyss Primo Gems for Arlecchino specifically. I've been debating with myself whether I would end up like uh using the last wish bundle that I haven't bought yet for Arlecchino instead of for Klee. Because Arlecchino seems very much worth it. And I think ultimately what's going to help me decide is if it ends up being the case where we actually roll Kazuha, I will most probably just like end up getting that wish bundle for Arlecchino instead. And then, I might whale out um, extra for Klee as well. If that makes sense. But for right now, let's do trial run things. And then we'll take a quick break. Let's see here. Please keep in mind and remember that Decaf Nvidia is going to Creative Commons Attribution, Non-Commercial Share Alike 4.0 International License. Off you get. You can ring my bell,